Private Sector Commission labels budget as confusing. Crime stats are not made up, says Public Security Minister, and man arrested for murder of East Rampart resident. News in Depth begins now. With tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Ifa Wharton. First up, the Private Sector Commission and the opposition leader calls for changes to be made to the 2017 budget.
Private Sector Commission today criticized the 2017 national budget, saying there is a need for more clarity on some of the taxes the government plans to introduce in the 2017 budget. At a press conference today at the PSC headquarters, President Eddie Boyer said the PSC would like a meeting with the minister to get a better understanding of the budget.
We looked at this budget, and I dare say that there are some indications that it's a complicated budget. It's very difficult to analyze. It's not a simplified budget. It's not, in terms of Guyana, I feel that the budget would give in its entirety. It's not clear and precise. You keep going back, wondering, looking in terms of what it's meant. The areas of, some of the areas are not clear. I think you're going to hear a lot about the exempt and the zero rated this afternoon. But to go back to what we wanted was a simplified budget instead of something that is so complicated that the ordinary man can't understand, but at the end of the day, he's the person that is going to carry the major brunt of this budget.
$250 billion budget will be up for debate from Monday in the National Assembly.
We will return with more news on the other side of this break.
Make your wishes come true this Christmas at Lucky Dollar. You can't go wrong.
Add beauty and style to your home for the holidays with windows from Beason Windows and Doors. Whether you're renovating or building that new home, nothing compares to the class and beauty of Beason Windows. Engineered by professionals and built to last longer than the competition. Beason Windows will match any style, shape, and budget. And if we don't have what you want, we can custom make it for you. So visit our showroom today at 1228 New Echoes Industrial Site or BPAT's building on Regent Street. Call 622-4197 or 226-1292. Happy holidays!
Crime statistics are not being manufactured, according to the Public Security Minister.
The police force is not manufacturing crime stats, says Public Security Minister Kamala Ramjatan. The minister said more people are reporting crime now, unlike before.
Have indicated that indeed the statistics that they are giving the ministry is accurate. And that it is not as if people are not reporting crimes. Quite frankly, people are reporting more now than before because they feel a renewed confidence in the police force. And so those naysayers, if I may say so, who are giving the impression that we are manufacturing the statistics, that's not true. And this administration, or this ministry, or the Commissioner of Police and Crime Chief and all those involved in law enforcement are not going to do that. But it's just that because I think we are doing a better job of it now, some people don't like that, and especially in the context of catching more criminals now. That has happened because of a public relations improvement. People are speaking, coming forward, giving their statements.
According to Ramjatan, training has been a key part of the success the Guyana Police Force is having, and he alluded to the over 300 policemen and women who have benefited from international training.
But also, a better training of our policemen. Over almost 300 people since we have taken administration in 2015 have gone on programs overseas.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When start give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up, turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Start in me hands now. Hand up, hand up, stack up, hand up, hand up, hand up, stack up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
A man has been arrested in a city ward for the murder of an East Ramveld resident. The police were today called to North Ramveld in search of a man wanted in connection with the murder of East Ramveld resident Paul Rodney. There are reports that there was an exchange of gunfire between the suspect and the lawman, which led to the police cordoning off the area and conducting a house-to-house search. According to reports, the suspect was found hiding in a drain in the area. However, the police in a release said 2 males who were on their radar for some time in connection with several pending criminal matters were arrested in a house in North Ramveld at approximately 2:15 p.m. with a quantity of cannabis, an unlicensed Taurus pistol, and a magazine with 13 matching rounds. Paul Rodney was murdered last month in front of a night spot in East Ramveld. That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again same time tomorrow for another edition.